watch something on Genshin, because Genshin has a new update.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do my intro quick, so.
Okay.
Chat. I'm officially live. I'm gonna show you all able to hear me. Hold up, the fuck is this? The fuck is this? Oh, is that in the, what's in the item shop? Oh, fuck. Yo, that is actually a badass skin. Anime as well? Oh my gosh. What exactly is he from? Genshin? Anime? Some type of anime? That's cool, that's cool. Damn, to get that 4,500 V-Bucks? I mean, shit, I don't blame Epic Games. Shout out goes to Tim Sweeney. It's interesting how I'm mentioning this, because I did plenty of research in terms of it, you know, like, so you know. Like, the Battle Pass is ending on March 18th. Damn, until March 31st? Okay, I see you, Epic Games. Okay, that's, okay, we're gonna do Battle Royale. Interesting how Zero build, because me and AZ typically do that. That's what he prefers. That's what he prefers. Okay. There you go. Instead of clicking on triangle because you don't necessarily want to do that, then... Bro, imagine I'm not streaming and I mention all that shit. I'll be pissed. Alrighty, anyway, yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me grinding with my homie AZ, specifically on Fortnite. I'm not, excuse me, I'm gonna mention the shit I typically chat about because I want to. Or do I not want to? Actually, I do want to. I do, because I am gonna chat with AZ about me being an astronaut. I feel like it'd just be very cool to just chat about that. Just that astronaut shit specifically. But anyway, chat, without further ado, let's get straight to the shit, you know, once for all, you know, like, no shit, you know, anyway. But yeah, as I specifically mentioned about all the political shit, business shit, just all the businesses me and my homie Farnazar are gonna lead, about my whole family members. Oh, hold up, before I get to that part, but I did mention whole family members. About Elon Musk, Tim Sweeney, Tim Cook, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, and Kamala Harris. As I specifically mentioned about my whole family members, like I specifically mentioned, chat, you know, as I specifically mentioned about myself being a WWE wrestler and just WWE overall, about me being an astronaut and just overall like what I want to do as an astronaut and what I would do, especially me being a WWE wrestler. As I specifically mentioned about my homie Farhan Azara and his twin brother John Azara, so like the Azara twins, so they're my homies. As I specifically mentioned about my ex Amber and how I'm gonna find a girl and hoping it's either blonde or she has light brown hair, but I'm thinking blonde. I'm going for blonde. That's what I want to consider. That's all I'm going to mention. So if I do an upload, I'm just going to mention blonde. I'm not going to say what I want to do with her because kids are going to be watching me when I upload. Streams, it's all good. I don't get age restricted for that. But if I did on the upload, I'll get age restricted because of some of the details I mentioned that's not age appropriate or family friendly, you know. Hey, I do cuss, so that is a thing I'm going to add to my channel. It's family friendly, but I will cuss. Yeah. Okay. Like it's family friendly, but I won't. But I will cuss. Family friendly, like Nick A30, excuse me. He thinks family friendly means don't cuss and all that, but you could cuss. Family friendly is more of like the explicit details, like sexuality or not sexuality, sexual activity or whatever you chat about. Like for example, I'm gonna get a blonde girl. She's so beautiful. I feel like I'm gonna go for her, and then. Instead of saying, ooh, I want blonde girl because that pussy, you know. Like, I'm not going to be all that, you know. Anyway, as I specifically mentioned about me having biological kids, but it's going to be a bit different compared to, like, my ex. Fuck my ex. She's a hoe. All my friends mentioned that she's a hoe. She's going to get fucked up by God and my Jesus Christ and be sent to hell. Speaking of that, as I specifically mentioned about the biblical shit, about me having, like, adopted kids as well. as I specifically mentioned about I Shall Speed and Mr. Beast, as I specifically mentioned about my dad and I homie Agron, my dad and I lady friend Helen. I met her through my dad. I met Agron, like my homie, through my dad, so that's how he's my homie as well. As I specifically mentioned about my friend Helen, my homie King, a.k.a. Craig, as I specifically mentioned about my homie AZ, as I specifically mentioned about my homie Andrew that I typically play with, as I specifically mentioned about my therapist, as I specifically mentioned about my dad's cousin Alan, not AZ, but my dad's cousin Alan, which he's my uncle, he's my unc. Because, yeah, you know, he's my uncle. As I specifically mentioned about my therapist, about my minor sickness. So, like, the mucus buildup is a causation of the minor sickness, you know, the nasal congestion. As I specifically mentioned about the aging law changes, or just the aging laws overall, the multiple meanings of the word minor. As I specifically mentioned about Crohn's disease and how the causation of me vomiting and acid reflux. Well, the causation of vomiting is because of acid reflux, but the causation of most of them are just overall is because of the Crohn's disease, you know. Like I'm saying, you know, especially just how much I eat or consume that can like lead to me getting full, even though I have a fast metabolism. I feel like slow means you're gonna get fat, but fast means you're just skinny. Even if you eat processed food, it's gonna affect your organs, so never eat processed food every day. It's because of your muscles too, so be aware. It's not just obesity, meaning I won't get obese, which thank goodness, because oh my gosh, I eat processed food and I gotta like, you know, be like, hey, choose the days that you can have cheat days, you know, because once you're an astronaut, you're not gonna get into that shit. Which obviously I wouldn't. I mean, I'm gonna have like fruits and vegetables. As you know, I chat about that with my therapist. So, you know, and I was on GTA 5. I was on GTA 5 online, and now I can't hop on that. So if I do play GTA, it's obviously gonna be the story mode with my dad's place, not my mom's place. I already played that. So The Walking Dead, I'm gonna play it both weeks. You know, cause I want to. You know, I actually want to. You know, like I'm saying, you know. But if I do play GTA with my mom's place, it's obviously director mode. Otherwise, it's possibly gonna be no GT for a while until I'm at my dad's place, so I can play story mode. If I could play GT 5 online with my dad's place next week, I'll have to see, you know, like no, you know. But yeah, what else did I specifically mention? The biblical shit. Yeah, I specifically mentioned about that. I feel like that's all. But yeah. About the Karshana family, about my friend Helen, about my homie King, a.k.a. Craig. I already mentioned about that. Yeah, about the Karshana family. Shout out goes to them. They're badass. I gotta be honest. They are like so badass. I watch all their shorts. I watch all their videos. They like make my day. You know, I actually love. But the only thing I'm against is teen mom. But if they're already a teen mom, I have to support it because, hey, they've already got to that situation. But I'm against it, meaning I don't want anybody in the future to become teen moms or even teen dads. Like, meaning both of them are in their teens, or even child parents, which I feel like it's not even a thing. I mean, people would still support that if that were to occur, as according to Lena Medina. But she had early puberty, but just not the pregnancy, though. Will cause plenty of implications. Thank goodness Lena Medina survived. She's not alive anymore. I'm saying when she was younger, when she was like 5 years old. Bro, if that was my child, I would consider it as rape, regardless, because she would not go through puberty. Because I never hit that rare puberty, nobody in the family hit that puberty, early puberty. So obviously that's not going to happen. My kids are not going to talk to older people until they're like 8 or 9 or 7, but I've done my research on like their brain development and how well of them being mentally mature they are, whether it's my sons or daughters, adopted or biological. But if my adopted ones didn't hit early puberty, they can't be with older people because there's a likely chance they can get raped or sexually assaulted. Same thing. I'm very against that, and I feel like child protection is one of the things I've done research on. So I feel like that's just fucked up. If anybody's a minor, watch my stream and you're a girl, just know I'm against anything that's raping and all that. So if you do want to be my subscriber, might as well, because I am not a predator, I'm not a sex offender or even a child sex offender, meaning like you sexually assault a child. But I'm not like that. You could be my subscriber because I'm actually against that. And once you get older, you understand what I mean. Your parents will understand what I mean. Well, actually, excuse me, what am I saying? They would understand. That's why they're gonna protect you. If it's a guy, it's different. I mean, people are against their daughters as minors being friends with adults that are men, but if they're not like a predatory type, then it's all good. And no offense to AZ, I mean, who knows if I was streaming or not? I possibly wasn't. Okay, actually, before I get to that part, but yeah, as I specifically mentioned about all that shit, you know, like what's in my recent live streams chat, like I specifically mentioned about that shit, you know, like what's in my last live stream chat, excuse me, like what's in my last live stream chat. As I specifically mentioned about all that shit, you know, later on shit, you know, and I'm gonna continue chatting about, you know, later on shit, you know, but yeah, as I specifically mentioned about all that shit, you know, later on shit, you know, like within this current live stream chat, you know, like within this current live stream chat, you know, and what I could possibly mention about all that shit, you know, again as well, with my future live streams, obviously chat, you know, later on shit, you know, anyway. Okay, AZ, he's my homie, but, so I had to mention to him about the roleplay from last week, chat, what's my recent live stream, I would say. You're gonna witness one tomorrow because it's 11:28 p.m. But I mentioned to him, even though Eric was joking, he shouldn't have mentioned stop raping children or like mess with children like that. And I was gonna mention to him, hey Eric, it's family friendly, man. This is Fortnite. This is a kids game. Well, it is because kids do play Fortnite, and Epic Games made it more family friendly so that they could play it. It's rated T for teen because of some of the things that are within the game, like guns. And you see that associates guns. Well, like Ratchet and Clank, it's E10, like you have to be 10 plus. Like I wouldn't let my kids play it. Okay, actually it's because of the guns, really, but if I want my kids to play Ratchet and Clank, I'll have to wait until they're preteens, or if they are kids and they want to play Ratchet and Clank. I'll have to see, I'll have to see what their, like how their mind develops. I mean, every individual mind develops differently, but all becomes fully developed physically when they're 25 years old. But because I have full mental maturity, my brain is not fully developed physically until I'm 25. But overall, I have full mental maturity, you know, like, no, you know, anyway. But yeah, you have to be honest with yourself, chat. Would your kids be playing certain games that, here, I'm actually gonna pause my stream. I can still hear myself, and it's a bit loud. Would you let your kids play some of the games that you've played when you were younger, or how I played when I was younger? GTA, yes, I would let my kids play at a young age, possibly 8 or 9 or 7, but I would have parental consent. Like I'm the parent in the future. I would ensure that me and my wife are aware that they're not going to enter a strip club. They can enter a nightclub. They can drink in a game. It's all good. It's just a game. It's video game logics. But if they want to drink in real life, I'm going to say, fuck no. You're a little kid. You're a minor. You can't be drinking until you're 21. And actually, I do agree on it being 21. If they want to lower to 19 or 18 in certain states, I'll take my kids to those states instead of Canada for them to drink. Like Vegas is possibly going to be 21, not because of brain development, but because of the vibe, the nightlife vibe. But anyway, I'm going to be playing solo because, for now, because AZ is playing Genshin. And hey, if kids do get kidnapped, or like, actually get play build. But yeah, if there's a chance of them getting kidnapped, realize this, chat. If your kids are gonna potentially get kidnapped, don't allow them to go with someone that they don't know. They specifically don't know. Like, I wouldn't allow my kids to go with someone in their 40s or 30s because that's just fucked up predatory shit for certain of them. I'm not saying all of them, I'm saying some of them. Like, if they have that predatory vibe, I'm not gonna let my little girl go to hang out with a 30-year-old man if he's gonna, like, fuck her in the you-know-what, her pussy. And I can say those details because, oh my gosh, bro, imagine a lot of people watching me. I mean, even then, I can't mention those details because people are gonna watch me. But yeah, you know what I mean. I will possibly blur or censor it if it was like upload, like in her, yeah, and it'll be like censored. But I could say on stream, if YouTube does not want me to mention it, I would be like, alright YouTube, I wouldn't mention it. But yeah, I wouldn't want a guy to do that to her. like in that area. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna repeat again because I'm like, you know what? Because I'm a YouTuber and I'm about to hit 1K, I'm possibly not gonna mention those details. You don't have to. Just because we have rights and we're in the U.S., just mention it and they can and then you can censor it. YouTube actually doesn't censor it. You can edit and then censor it, or your editor will be like, whoa, 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 because then predators are gonna be watching and they're gonna be like, ooh, did you just say pussy? Like they'll be having that vibe. You don't want that. You don't want to encourage predators to do that shit. And I feel like they should be locked in prison if they even do that with a little girl, and if it's a girl with a little boy. But typically guys do that. For my experience, the incident I had was actually a woman who did that to me. She forced me. It was coercion. She forced me, sexually exploited me to eat her out, if you know what I mean. 18-year-olds, people who are 18 plus. Those who are younger, okay, it pretty much means licking down there. And I mentioned to my ex the Downey area. That's just what I like mentioned to her. I pretty much made it up because nobody mentions that. Meaning I created something new, like a new term, like her Downey area, meaning down there. But like she shouldn't have done that, you know. Really, she... Hold up. Yeah, I'm referring to her. Yeah, she shouldn't have done that. I mean, really, it was disgusting. And yes, she's not a minor. She's not. It's not underage. She is actually 20 years old. She's about to turn 21. It's very disgusting of what she did, though. And I would have pressed charges on her, especially that she's legally an adult as well. But it's fucked up, so... It's like disgusting, and if I even look at her, I would give her dirty looks, but at the same time I wouldn't want to even like witness her. I can't even go to certain places that she's at because like the place I used to volunteer at, she works there, and I would never want to consider, like, I was actually gonna work there. I was gonna. And watch, she's gonna say, look, I got raped by this guy. You know, don't even hire him. He's now being a predator now. Do I look like a predator? No, you forced me to lick your pussy. And yeah, she's not watching, but if she did, somehow, yeah, she knows. She's at fault, and she's at the wrong. I actually do not even want to speak with her. If it was my ex, oh my gosh, I would have put her in prison. And I don't care if she lies about it. I know she's gonna still get put to prison if she actually did that. Like, it's disgusting of her if she were to do that. I mean, it's actually disgusting that she's even a hoe. You know, and I even mentioned to AZ that she's lustful. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say hoe because that is a slang term, and possibly he wouldn't want to hear that. But anyway, about what I was gonna mention about him, I was just mentioning it, and he was like, Mike, don't repeat it to me. And I'm like, bro, I'm not repeating it to you. I'm just saying, overall, make sure that, jokes aside, he shouldn't be inappropriate when we're doing a roleplay. Like, this is a roleplay, and it's not family friendly, or excuse me, it's family friendly roleplay. And what he's doing is not family friendly. If it was on GTA and somehow we could do like a roleplay on there, and if AZ is interested in GT6 specifically for roleplays, which I wouldn't mind because he's an adult and I'm an adult too. We're both, pretty much all of us, like him, Eric, and I are all legally adults. But overall, chat, you gotta realize that this is a kid's game, and I can cuss because I'm streaming, but if a kid were to do a roleplay, yeah, they can cuss. I don't care. I'm not their parent. I mean, overall, it's all good. Like, I plenty of kids cuss. It's all good. There's nothing to be ashamed of cussing. But overall, like, to do a roleplay though, and mentioning like about raping kids don't even want to hear that. They're not even a teenager or in their preteens. Well, I mean, kids could, because you have to have the talk with them, but if their parents don't feel comfortable, because there's certain times where you can mention things, and actually, I did research. If a friend have a talk with someone that's not a parent, there's a chance that they're a predator themselves. I'm not. Chat, I'm not. For me mentioning I have a crush on Caleb's sister, that means as a friend, chat. Okay, before I did my research, and it mentioned that you can't, even if you change the law, they wouldn't even want to change that law. So, overall, she's a minor. 18 will be different for her, but she is a man. I mean, yeah, she's 9 years old. She's about to turn 10. I mean, I wouldn't let my kids date until they're like 12 or 11. So, you know. I mean, it's very reasonable. I mean, why would you want to date when you're a kid? I mean, nowadays, Adam and Eve could, because that's different, but now, why would you want a kid now to date? Especially the way this world is. Especially that they're minors. I mean, I feel like God Almighty Jesus Christ overall knows why kids could become minors and teenagers are minors or preteens. Pretty much when you're a preteen, you're still a kid, but you're like potentially a teenager. Like, especially me being on a mission to Mars. Like, my kids will have to understand that I'm very committed to this. Even though I'm 21, I'm gonna eventually be committed to this when I'm in my 30s. Because by the time, things will change. I mean, overall, you know, anyway. But even then, if I were an astronaut now, I'm officially an astronaut, I don't need training, I train for like a year, I'm 22 or whatever, and then all of a sudden I want to head to Mars. Would I? I would, but I would prefer joining NASA. I mean, to build my space agency, even then, it would take like years or a decade. Fortunately, you know. Fortunately, meaning it's a good thing, because you gotta let it take time. If an AI were to build something, yes, it'll be less, but do we have AIs to build things? No. But, like, for real. Like, if I had kids, me and my wife would even be very protective. Not overprotective. Do not be overprotective. That's not great for their mental state. I know I'm not a psychologist, but I have experience because of just what I witnessed or how others with the psychology degree perceives it. Like certain things. So, yeah, my kids are going to be minors. They're not going to date until they're preteen. If you all don't agree, I would say 14 because high school is where dating starts. If middle school is the way, hey, everybody's got their own preference. As long as their kids don't have sex, that's all that matters. I mean, my kids aren't going to have sex until they're 18 legally because, yes, they can have kids when they're 18. Yeah, there could be risks, but because they're legally an adult, I feel like that's why they chose 18 too, even though you're at your peak in your 20s, which if they want to in their 20s because they're like, Dad, we're not at our peak, you know? You done your research before when you were younger or our age? And I'm like, yeah, sweet. I'm like, yeah, sweetie, I definitely did. I definitely have done my research. And yes, I am gonna have sons. I feel like sons and daughters in the family is cool. For those who have daughters only, I say shout out goes to them. Like Harshana family, they only have daughters. They actually want a boy too. And I'm like, wow. I mean, hey, whatever God Almighty Jesus Christ provides for you. If it doesn't occur, hey, you can have another girl. I mean, girls are more common than boys. Because actually, people start off as a girl. But why was Adam the first man if Eve could have been the first woman if girls are so common? Well, I feel like because Eve had more daughters than sons after they had sons constantly. Because remember, they only had sons and then afterwards they had daughters, and that's where it became more common than having sons. So people are like, are there more boys in this world or women or girls? I feel like I feel like it's equal, meaning there's not more of that gender than that gender, or more of that gender than that gender. Like, for example, more men than more women, or more women than more men. Like, it's not like that. I feel like that would be sexist if you even think of it. So I feel like, you know, it's equal. You know, God Almighty Jesus Christ wants it to be an equal thing. Especially when it comes to relationships, being able to be sexually active with them and do the same with them. It's just, you know, and once I upload, I would say some things that I feel like I would just get age restricted, but then what if the kids wanted to watch some things and my friends are like, oh, were some of the things meant to be for the kids too and not just adults? And it's for both adults and kids, and I'm like, well, yeah, originally, but hey, YouTube had their reasons to make it age restricted. My streams aren't getting age restricted, so YouTube, if you're watching, please don't make this age restricted, please. I mean, it's Fortnite too, so I know that in the bottom of your heart you wouldn't make this age restricted. For GTA, I would understand for the strip club, But if you want to make it age restricted, I would say might as well. But I don't even I avoid the strip club. So I actually avoid the strip club in GTA because one, well, no, I can go in, but I can't like. Because I don't get age restricted if I go in. It's just that once the titties show, then yeah, kids aren't meant to witness that until they're adults. I mean, why would you want kids to witness that? Kids shouldn't even watch pornography. I mean, there's a whole reason why it's illegal to have child pornography. Anybody who are child pornographers, shame on you. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll be in prison. They wouldn't even be watching. But if they manage to escape from prison or even avoid getting into prison or getting arrested, shame on you if you're watching for any child pornographers. Like, it's disgusting, and they're only a kid. Adam and Eve is different. I mean, even Adam and Eve would be like, the world we're in, we can't even do with those who are developing physically. It's just how this world is, unfortunately. After Adam and Eve, it went to shit. I mean, this game is family friendly, so it's great that I play family friendly games. Then, like, when I play kid games, I don't even play it off stream. I mean, I could. I mean, it's all good. Like, it's just to enjoy the experience of the game and see what it's like. But simultaneously, I don't. I mean, it's more specifically for kids. But I play for my viewers, young viewers. So if I do play it, I'm possibly not going to talk about sex and all that. And if I do, hey, it's not age restricted. But then kids are going to be a bit uncomfortable and disturbed by it. And they're like, Mom, Dad. Well, actually, okay, they wouldn't go to their parents. They'll possibly be like, ooh, yeah, why is an adult who's 21 encouraging this for little kids? Yeah, I know, I'm playing Fortnite. It's another kid game. I mean, it's a mix of kids, teenagers, adults. Well, the way the game is created for, it's specifically for kids and teenagers, or even preteens. I mean, it's T for teen, it's 13 plus. But kids do play it, and parents thought that it shouldn't be for kids. But hey, they play it, and parents are like, you know what? Because it's family friendly, might as well. I feel like WWE should even remain. It should remain as PG. I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like the Attitude Era should occur once like some things are taken off and it's. So is Fortnite what it used to be? Okay. Yes, I've been mentioning Fortnite is not what it used to be. It's all good. I mean, things change. I mean, WWE. I could say that. I could say it's not what it used to be, but hey, because it's PG, you know, it's so family friendly that people aren't used to it. I'm used to it. I've done my research. Nick Khan has a point. Tim Sweeney has a point to why this game should be for kids too. Shout out goes to Tim Sweeney. Like, look, there's a casino, but it's not actually like for money. You know, it's see how it's family friendly. It's not like adult gambling. Like, I understand why. Do I have to go back to where I left off and see like what I mentioned and say like certain things like I mentioned was my recent live stream, whatever? I feel like I should. After this match though. I mean, look how many players are there overall. Like that's you know? Actually no, that's not. There's 9 players. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna build actually. But yeah, man. Overall, chat, just protect your kids, please. If you're an adult, you're a parent, and you have kids, please protect them. I done my research. Oh yeah, I feel like I mentioned about my crush on Caleb's sister. Okay, I would say as a friend, but I done my research. Yeah, even if the law changes, possibly it's not because they want to ensure the child protection law remains and that those are minors. Those who are minors remain as minors. I mean, why are you gonna like date a minor or even have a crush on them? If I do say that, that means as a friend. So Caleb understands, but he had to remove some things because I did like went on full details. I mean, he's only 11, so like, you know, why would I, you know? I mean, he's even like pissed him. Well, he's not pissed, but I even mentioned to him, oh shit, I'm out of PS Plus, man, we're not able to play. I'm hoping next week because I still want to play the PS5 version of GT5. Oh, but the thing is, I mean, it's PS Plus version, but like, oh, excuse me, PS5 version, but like, I bought the most PS Plus. You know what? I can just, I can't play the PS5 version because I need PS Plus. Oh my gosh. Hope because my dad has PS Plus, hope it like remains like you know. I'm gonna go back to where I left off. Hold up. Would your kid out to It's very disgusting of what she did, though, and I would have pressed. About the incident and death. I feel like that's what I mentioned. Oh shit. About the incident and death. I feel like that's what I mentioned. Oh shit. But yeah, overall, just protect your kids. It's very simple. And yeah, if they want to drink, they gotta be 21 plus. But yeah, for GT7 and beyond the sequels, I feel like it should be more of a parental consent thing and not 18 plus. Just because if kids want to play GTA, they could. You can add plenty of details, but like, we'll see. I have to. That's why I want to work for Rockstar. I want to be the CEO. Not because the CEO is fucked. I'm just saying, unless I could be the co-CEO or negotiating, I want to be the main one and you could be the co-one, just so you can still work with me. Because why would you want to remove that CEO? Like, if I want to work for Epic Games, possibly I could work with Tim Sweeney. Get to interact with him, so he can get to know me specifically. I obviously know who he is, but he wants to get to know me, you know? Like, that's what you know? Anyway. Like him specifically, you know? Like, that's what you know? Anyway. But yeah, Tim Sweeney, man, he's my boy. And Nick Khan, he's chilling. He's chilling. Oh my gosh! I'm about to get a die and fuck! You motherfucker! But yeah, as I specifically mentioned about the incident and about me having a crush on Madison, which is Caleb's sister, as a friend, because I done my research, you know, like those, you know, as I specifically mentioned about both of those shit, you know, like what's in my recent license chat, like I specifically mentioned about those shit, like that's how you know. But yeah, like what's in this current license chat, you know, like within this current license chat, you know, and what I could possibly mention about both of those shit, you know, again as well, what's in my future license, obviously chat, you know, like that's how you know, anyway. Alright, let's play with AZ. Yo, they're AZ or Hydro? He's muted as well.
Mike, just give me a sec.
Alright, man. Because of Genshin?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm in the quest. Hold on.
Because, okay, I feel like he's like... Who knows how the quest is over, you know? Like, not, you know, anyway. But yeah, I was gonna mention, it's simply because of Genshin. Alrighty. Damn. Plenty of anime skins. I actually do, and I do love the collab. Thank goodness they did the Battle Pass collabs. Just the item shop, please. Actually, I don't want the Battle Pass collabs. Just go according to the story, but the item shop I don't mind. Actually, I don't want the Battle Pass collabs. Just go according to the story, but the item shop I don't mind. Would I be able to get the skin? Oh fuck yeah! Daredevil Carter. Ooh. Daredevil Carter. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. You know, like I say, you know, anyway. Bro, my beard is a bit bushy. I don't mind keeping a beard. I mean, who knows? Like I say, you know, anyway. Possibly it's a mix of like Suseta and but God of my Jesus Christ wants it to remain for certain reasons, you know. Like, you know, anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna have a blonde girl. She's gonna have blonde hair, excuse me, not light blue eyes. Blue eyes. So blonde hair, blue eyes, and white skin. Could she have freckles as well? I mean, she could if she wants to. I mean, actually, yeah. Blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin obviously, and freckles. Whether she has it or not. If it's the other girl that I prefer, she can have light brown hair, white skin obviously, blue eyes, and freckles, obviously. But for the blonde one, she can have freckles or not. You know, like I'm saying, no, anyway. Like, you know, Cody, she has blonde hair and she has freckles. Like Haven and Cody. Like Cody. Like, you know, she has blonde hair and freckles and blue eyes. But, like, I mean, like, just someone who's blonde. Ooh, excuse me. She has, like, the girl with the blonde hair, she has to have blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin, and either freckles or not. Yeah, freckles or not. If she doesn't have freckles, I wouldn't necessarily care. If she had freckles, I wouldn't care either. Whether she had freckles or not, I wouldn't necessarily care. You know, like don't you know? Anyway. But bro, when I clap her, if you know what I mean, down there, oh my gosh, it's gonna get more wetter because of just what I prefer in terms of that. It's just so pink when you have blonde hair, but it doesn't necessarily matter if you have blonde hair or not. I feel like if you're white, it gets more pink. You know, like don't you know? Anyway. It can low-key look like a sunburn, but simultaneously, why would you want to have a sunburn down there? And her and I are gonna have how many kids? So like next decade, I'll have kids. So once my daughter is like 7, that's when she could play GT7, because that's when GT7 should release. I'll make it where it's like a parental consent thing, where they have to buy the game for them, but they have to get very involved. It would mention you would have to have parental consent and guidance in terms of this game. This game, so pretty much, if the parent doesn't allow, then it would be 18 plus. If the parent does allow, then they can play it regardless. You know, like don't you know? Anyway. Like, you know how there's a country where there's no age limit? It's more of the parent deciding on when their kids can have kids, or even get married, or like have a wedding or whatever. You know how there's like some countries are like that? It's gonna be like that. Like, it wouldn't matter about the age actually for GT7, but if the parent doesn't allow, then it would be 18 plus for both online and story mode. But they can watch the person playing GT7, but they can't play it if their parents doesn't let. If their parents let, because I'm gonna let my kids, they're gonna play. You know, like so you know. So possibly my wife would allow it. That's why her and I are gonna talk about it now. Whenever I find one, her and I are gonna talk about these things now for the future, so that she wouldn't argue with me. That's actually another thing to build in a relationship before you even have kids. You know, like so you know. And actually, plenty of people can join, whether it's Fortnite, The Walking Dead, or whatever, you know. Because, bro, look how many subs I got. Once I hit 600, that's gonna be, like, potentially I'm gonna have 1K, and you know that means I'm gonna, excuse me, I'm gonna monetize my channel. It's possibly gonna mention certain things you shouldn't mention. And if you do mention it on live, it's all good, unless it's more of the uploads, you know, like so you know, because before you upload it, you can edit it or censor it if you did mention it. Hey, I can watch Hussein. There's times where he's like, I can't show copyrights, I can't show this, it's very explicit. So possibly it would mention what you can show or can't show on your uploaded videos, and what you could mention and can't mention on your live. Like copyright, they're going to be much strict on it. I mean, even then I get warnings on copyright, but because I'm not monetized, they would possibly remove the sound, which I would agree, they can remove the sound, unless they can overall do that whether you're monetized or not. Demonetized, now people mention, would you get banned for the demonetization? Actually, it's more of like your video's taken down regardless of what you mention. That is pretty much the lore of YouTube. The YouTube lore. They'll take it down, or they'll mute some things that you shouldn't have mentioned that led to the demonetization because you're monetized. Simply because of that. You know, like no channel. Because I'm not monetized, I can mention whatever. But as that time occurs, it's more of like You have freedom. You have free will because you can like edit and shit. In terms of like you're in the United States. If you're in a different country, yeah, fuck that. You wouldn't have freedom. So it's great you have freedom, and YouTube will understand that. You know, like don't you know? Because they would obviously collab with YouTube and what? Not YouTube. What's the U.S. government and what they want you to do and overall. You know, like don't you know? Well, while I wait for AZ, let's just chat about some things that I want to chat about. Okay, Synchronous I'm muted on Discord because like you know, like don't you know? But yeah, if I have kids, I'm gonna ensure of it that they are safe, they're protected, they're gonna understand why I'm gonna go on a mission as an astronaut to either Luna, Mars, or even beyond the solar system. I'm still gonna do research on that. I want to see what it could possibly be like to head towards there and how long it could possibly take. You know, like you know, like to Saturn, it's 8-10 years. Yeah, hell no. I actually have it in my photos. I'm gonna check. A human mission to Uranus is not scheduled. Yeah, unfortunately it's not. When exactly could a human mission to Titan or Saturn itself possibly occur, and how long could it possibly take for SpaceX Starship to overall reach Saturn, Moon, Titan? A human mission to Titan, so yeah, it's 2058. I would hope it's 1 year, so 2059, and then you head back towards, well, that would still be like 2 years, because like you head towards there, it's a year, and then that it's a year to head back to Earth. That's pretty much like 2 years since you've been on Earth, pretty much. So a human mission to Titan could overall occur between exactly 2058 and the early 2100s. Obviously, it's not the next century, typically depending on advancements within nuclear propulsion and economic factors, while current chemical rockets overall make the trip roughly exactly 7 to 8 years. Actually, 7 to 8 years, not 10 years, synchronous. But overall, I would not agree on that. I would not consider that. Advanced, fully refueled SpaceX Starships may overall reach Titan within 1 to 2 years, overall using specialized trajectories. Key details within a human mission towards Titan. Mission timeline. A crewed mission is not expected until the late 2050s or beyond, with certain estimates suggesting over hundreds of years overall landing on Saturn itself. Land on Saturn? Oh, so they're gonna make it where you can go inside. You can't land on there. It's a gas giant. Oh, wait. There's a planet within the planet. Come on. This planet within the gases is what I mean. And the rings are gonna last for thousands of years. Potentially there's gonna be no rings. I mean, the rings, they're temporary, so don't be like, ooh, so cool. Come on, man. Magnificent ring de loca. So late 2050s or beyond. So that would be like 2150s. Like the late 2150s. So 2158. Damn. I'll be like in my hundreds or something during that time. Jeez. Which would be cool, but like to be inside Saturn. Can they do that like within this decade? Or not this decade, this century? They should. Travel duration. Overall using the Starship with rapid transit approximately exactly 2 years. The trip would overall require significant advancements within life support and refueling. Traditional lower energy trajectories could overall take up to exactly 7 to 8 years. Do not agree on that. I agree on 2 years or even 1 year. Challenges. The distance 1.2 billion kilometers overall makes rescue impossible for the astronauts. If systems fail, requiring massive, independent, and reliable technology. Pathfinders. NASA's Dragonfly mission will overall launch within 2028 and arriving on exactly the year 2034 to pave the way for understanding Titan's surface. Why overall is it taking quite a while? While Starship can travel to Mars within months, the immense distances to Saturn necessities high energy, direct or gravity assist trajectories to keep travel time within a decade. Okay, what about Jupiter? When heading towards beyond the inner solar system, like Jupiter, Moon, Callisto, with SpaceX Starship as a crewed or human mission, how long could that possibly take, especially the year it'll occur, and how long could that mission overall take? A crewed SpaceX Starship mission to the Jupiter, Moon, Callisto is overall complex deep space on the rear, likely to occur.
Mike, I'm almost done, okay?
Alright, man. Oh, hold on, my boy Eli. Let me talk to him for quite a bit. Let me talk to him. Let me fucking talk to him. He's my boy. He's my fucking boy. For real, if someone's in there, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, I just want my homie. Yo, what's good?
Yo, I'm seeing a lot of shit right now. Like, Eli, what's up? I'm like, yo.
Oh, you said you want to hop on Fortnite?
Yeah.
I was about to play with my homie for quite a bit and play with something afterwards. But shit, we could be in the voice chat for now because I'm gonna call with my homie on Discord. Alright, chat. Oh, bro, being an astronaut is wild, chat. Like, to be a president in an astronaut chat takes a lot of work. Alrighty, chat. The early 2040s. Shit, I'm gonna be on Mars though. What the fuck? Possibly 2046 or something. I could consider like the Jupiter. Like going inside of it will be cool though, chat. And I mentioned. Wait, what's that?
You're dying this second.
Not if Elon Musk upgrades his Starship and.
No, it doesn't matter how close you get to Jupiter. If you're within the amount of trains, you're free for that.
So, like, would that be in the next century or like in a few decades?
Most likely never.
So you think no human could think of an invention to make where you could enter it?
I mean, you can enter it if you want to, though.
I mean, why would I kill myself?
Jupiter isn't a solid, it's a gas and it's a liquid.
I mean, yeah, obviously I know that.
So we're trying to run a space on it, it will sink into the surface.
But shit, damn, the election's in 2 more years.
Already?
If the vice president runs, he better not be like Trump. We need the Trump era to end just because, I mean, just certain things he did, that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, why is it trying to take Raymond? Like, you already have enough.
Have you played Detroit Become Human?
On guitar?
Huh?
On guitar?
No, like Detroit Become Human.
I played it?
Yeah. Cause I played that game and apparently it predicted if the president of the United States took Greenland, Russia will get involved. But shit, fuck Russia. Alright, anyway, chat. So, what's that? But alright, chat, it mentions following the successful establishment of Mars colonization, such a mission, due to the immense distance and radiation environment, will likely be a long duration project taking 3 to 5 plus years for a round trip. To Jupiter or Moon? I would have to say 3 years, chat, come on. Like, it cannot be 5 years, hell nah. I would prefer to head to reach the moons in like 3 years. Not like our moon, like Jupiter moons. Estimate timeline. Huh?
I think that, I want to say 2 years, but maybe close to a decade.
No, I'm saying like to reach the moon. Like, I'm saying like how long it would take to like from Earth to Jupiter's moons.
Decades.
To like for the mission or to reach it?
To get there and back, it'll take decades.
Not if you use Elon Musk's Starship, because his is much faster. That's why he's using that for Mars, because it would take less months, like 3 months to reach Mars.
I don't know what. Jupiter's like halfway away.
I mean, can we reach the asteroid belt with Elon Musk's Starship, or his rocket ship, I would say?
Yeah, but it would be insanely hard to get back.
Hmm.
When you get to the asteroid belt, you're just floating in space. You're gonna need a really powerful engine. Come back when you're past it. Maybe not past it, but like when you go past Jupiter, it might be hard to get back.
But my question is, why is Jupiter much farther than Mars?
Oh no, that's what God made it.
That's how God made it?
Or he's not telling us.
I mean, obviously he didn't create the planets like that. I bet they all had life, and once shit hit the fan, they all got killed but Earth. Well, actually, Earth is half dead because the ocean... Because back then, Earth was all green, and then the ocean was like the punishment. So, like, it's like the flood, pretty much.
Wait, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, you remember the Noah's flood? So I feel like the ocean is Noah's flood, and it just remained just so people could realize like what happened like before or whatever.
Isn't he find Noah's Ark?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the Middle East, like under the ground, and then they have to dig it up.
Pretty sure they found it.
My question is, how did it? Oh yeah, because it hit the mountain. I remember, and then once the water descended, then it just remained there and became an ancient like artifact. Alright, chat. So the timeline, when it will occur, it's an estimated timeline, like when it will occur for the mission to Jupiter, Moon, Callisto. Alrighty. Context: while SpaceX is focused on Mars, which obviously they should be, outer solar system human missions are considered 100 times challenging follow-up. Initial study prediction: a NASA-supported study hope for a crewed Callisto mission estimated it would be feasible within the 2045 era. I agree, it should be within that year. Because why would it be the time before people are starting Mars and shit? Because I actually should be part of the Martian mission. I want to head to Mars. I want to explore the whole planet of Mars. So it says requiring significant advances in propulsion and life support. Optimistic timeline: if Mars missions are routine by 2030 to 2035, which, like I mentioned, chat, who knows when I'll be an astronaut. A mission to Jupiter could potentially be attempted in the late 2030s or late 2040s. Mission duration: how long it would take. Transit time: one way. A direct high energy or efficiently, however you mention it, assisted transfer with a fully fueled Starship could take approximately 1.5 to 2.5 years. Damn. Just to reach Jupiter, Moon. Okay, I feel like I gotta work with Elon. But one question is, why is he working with Trump? That's all I gotta say. Alrighty. Okay, the only thing I would like is the only thing I hate about Trump is the ice and Greenland. Taking over Greenland. The other things about managing the tariffs, because I watched some of the videos or on social media, because he's at the Supreme Court, chat, and he was making sure tariffs are like situated. That's gonna lower all the prices. But the thing is, some states still have higher gas prices, and I'm like, bro, we're not in Joe Biden era.
I think it'll take 13 months and 5 years, depending on the trajectory.
Shit, 5 years. That'd be like when the next president's in office. Which, if the vice president doesn't fuck up and he wants to run for president, he better not fuck up. Or fuck up, what am I saying?
Yeah,
like, you think JD Vance could become president?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, Barack Obama was a Republican, so obviously he could just be like a typical Republican and not be like someone who wants to...
I was the funniest thing to you.
What's that?
There's this guy, he owns a thrift store with a lot of guns.
Mm-hmm.
And since, Obama was a Republican, people came to buy guns since he was a Republican in his threat. So, he always votes for the Republican who gets more money.
What the fuck?
Exactly. It's fun.
But alright, chat, yeah, so the total mission duration... Okay, hold up. Due to the orbital mechanics, the crew would likely have to overwait for a return window. A comprehensive, safe, and realistic mission duration, especially travel to stay or remain at or return from Callisto, is expected to be 3 to 5 years. Oh my gosh. Hold up. If it takes 2.5 years or 1.5 years to reach the moon of Jupiter, okay, if it's 2045, what's 2045 plus 3, I would say, or 5? Okay, 1, 2, 3, that'll be 2048. It'll be 2050 or 2048 just to head back to Earth. Damn. Bro, imagine I like head to Jupiter, my kids are gonna be like, they better not be crying. They better not be like, no, please don't leave me for years. That'd be like you're in the military pretty much. I bet when people were in the wars, they had to, it's similar like that. You had to be gone for years. You had to be in the war for years, chat. And that's how much PTSD people back then had, like the kids had back then. They had a lot of PTSD because they never lived without their parents because of how much committed their parents is. So it's just like that, chat. But without the war though. It's more of like you're a scientist. So as discussed within the human outer planet exploration studies. Damn, okay. You have to explore the outer planets. Bro, Uranus, nobody can explore it yet because of how far it is. And that's 1, and then 2. NASA haven't thought about it. But bro, the thing is, it's an ice giant. It's not a gas giant. People mistake ice giants as gas giants.
NASA has thought about a lot of different things. I'm pretty sure they thought about it.
I bet they thought about a trip to Pluto, but shit. For a human mission? Yeah, that's gonna take forever.
I'm pretty sure they already tried to go, but they halfway there.
I feel like because they have to rely on SpaceX for some of the rocket ships that Elon has built that are so fast that it could take like less than years instead of... Because bro, it takes like 10 years to reach Pluto. Hell no, I'm not gonna waste 10 years just to reach... Like, I'm not gonna wait for a decade just to reach Pluto. Hell no.
Exactly.
I mean, I would because I want to be an astronaut, but for 10 years, nah. I would prefer it to be less than 10 years. Alright, anyway, fast as possible. Some estimates suggest using multiple tanker flights and an on-orbit refueling to boost a cruise ship faster, potentially shrinking the transit, but 3+ years remains the likely minimum for a safe, non-emergency mission. Yeah, I agree with that, chat, because 5 years to return to Earth, yeah, there may be emergencies, and you'll be stuck there. That would be so fucked. If they make a movie about being stuck on Mars, Elon Musk better make his 9, otherwise, yeah, him and I are not going to be working then together.
If Elon Musk wants to get a rocket ship to Mars, I would rather...
Yeah.
Not even. I would rather blow up first than go on a rocket ship with around 1 billion people. I would.
Hold on, what's that?
Have you seen the design of his rocket ship so we can go to Mars and live there before it blows up?
The one Elon Musk built?
He built a rocket ship.
I feel like that's the Starship. The one where it exploded like 5 times.
Then take off, yeah.
Bro, he better test it plenty of times.
I bet you there's been just a long time ago that's gonna explode for the same reason. It's exploded 5 times. I'm pretty sure 2 on takeoff and 3 while it was mid-air.
I feel like if humans want to head to Mars, they would be like, shit, like, do I want to risk it? Nah. Shit, he better test it out. He just better test it out, because I do not want to risk it. Nah.
Have you not thought about the fucking dust storms on that system? Fucking you.
I'm pretty sure by the time that mission, I feel like it's gonna be in a decade or 2 decades until the Mars mission occur. Because of that, I feel like they're gonna make like advanced astronaut suits, not like the ones on the moons, but advanced ones, just so they could survive it. Or I feel like they're gonna build like some like type of domes so they can be inside and like sleep in those domes and like grow crops inside without having to deal with being outside of Mars, you know?
Yeah, but even if it's whatever it's built out of, it's gonna crack eventually. It's gonna seep in and it's gonna burn in. Like, have they not thought about that? No matter what they build it, the dust storms, or say they have... Elon Musk has not experienced the dust storm clearly, but it can destroy anything in its path, no matter how big it is.
You know, he's not even an astronaut. He's pretty much sending astronauts to Mars without realizing that he doesn't even have a degree to be an astronaut or even trained to be an astronaut. Like, that's fucked up of him.
He can buy the Earth, right?
I feel like that's a sin because God Almighty, Jesus Christ, the Lord created Earth, and He's the owner of Earth. Pretty much.
He's a part of NASA. I don't think.
No, SpaceX is his company. He collabs with NASA. If, for example, NASA are going to send humans to Mars, and he would use like Elon just so they can enter those fast starships, so it doesn't take like a longer wait to reach those planets. Cause bro, like I feel like people haven't thought about the missions to Venus or Mercury because
They're too far in 2 days.
I mean they're not far, but it's more because they're very hot and yeah.
Mercury isn't the hottest planet.
Oh, I know that, but the solar radiation is more stronger compared to Earth's moon. But bro, it says key challenges for Callisto mission. Alright, chat. Radiation. Callisto is the safest of the Galilean moons, but the journey through Jupiter's radiation belt is intense and requires massive shooting. Yeah, if Elon Musk could even think about that. Propellant loading. A crewed mission would require 15 plus 30 plus tanker launches to refuel the crewed starship in Earth's orbit before departure. Well, shit. Like, hope that works.
Let me take my guitar and my amplifier with me out. I'm gonna go.
I mean, wait, do you want to become an astronaut?
Not really. I don't want to risk my life blowing up in space when nobody else can stay. And I'm not trying to get abducted by E.T. Like, have you seen this forehead? He has an intelligent mind.
What's that?
Have you seen E.T.'s head? It's built like a fucking rectangle. His brain is huge, I guess. I don't know.
Are you talking about that alien?
Yeah, E.T. I believe in that shit.
Yeah. Alright, chat. So life support. A 3 to 5 year mission requires life support systems far more robust than those needed for a 6 months. Hold on, it takes 6 months to reach Mars? I feel like it should be 3 months. Note, the Europa Clipper mission, while not crewed, serves as a benchmark for travel, taking 5.5 years to reach the Jovian system. Oh, it takes a bit longer to reach that compared to the Starship. Come on. Robotic?
If you got kicked out of your house right now, what would be the stuff that you would bring?
What would be the stuff I would bring?
Yeah.
I would say like my whole shit that I typically have, like my gaming shit.
I'll take my laptop, my guitar, my amplifier, my charger, my cord, my phone, my person, and full pack of rock.
Damn, it's gonna take 6 years to reach Uranus? Holy shit.
I highly doubt that if we are close enough to Jupiter, kind of like the Titanic, if we turn hard enough, I highly doubt that we will not run into it.
I mean, not if we use the SpaceX Starship.
You realize how huge Jupiter is, right?
I mean, shit. I'm pretty sure that...
It's like hundreds of thousands of Earth.
Yeah.
Well, billions of people. No, billions. Billions.
The planet I want to travel to is Pluto. That's all I gotta say.
Kind of like Pluto's like a black hole. You get sucked into it immediately. Kind of like quicksand, but...
Is it because of zero gravity?
Yeah. Like, it literally has no gravity. That's so far out in space. Isn't it past the asteroid line? Pretty sure.
Like the Kuiper Belt? It's within the Kuiper Belt.
I thought it was.
I mean, shit, I feel like the first...
Wait, no, it is! The asteroid belt is Jupiter...
It's between Jupiter and Mars, and the Kuiper Belt is between Neptune and Pluto.
Yeah. So Pluto technically isn't in our solar system.
It's not?
I don't think so. I think that's why I took it out of the planet.
I'm pretty sure it was, but because of the orbit it's currently at, yeah, it's possibly outside the solar system and just... But the thing is... Well, no, I feel like it is, because if it still orbits the sun, then...
Everything's orbiting.
Well, don't. It can. I feel like planets can only orbit stars. It can't orbit something. Otherwise, it will just float away into deep space.
That's what, I think every year, the moon, there's a few, but every year the moon goes a centimeter away.
But shit, what if its orbit changes and it comes a bit closer to Earth, but not too close?
Like what if, you know the sun heat rays that they can shoot across stones, right?
Yeah?
Like what if it like scrapes the moon and just flies out?
I mean,
The world would end right there. Like tsunami would crash down on top of you, killing everyone.
So without the moon, you're saying that tsunamis would be severe?
Yeah, same with wind. Like,
wait, hold on, give me a minute.
What?
My homies call me. Hold up. Yeah.
I'm ready. I just finished the story quest. I mean, I'm not fully finished with the story quest, but I finished halfway point.
Hold on, give me a minute though.
Okay. Sorry it took too long.
It's all good, just give me a minute.
Okay.
Yo, was that a trombone?
What?
That trombone?
Oh, it's a guitar.
But hey, I'm gonna play with my homie on Fortnite. We'll be sure to play Fortnite once him and I get finished grinding. Alright.
Yeah, I might have to think.
Oh yeah, gotcha. But yeah, I'll catch you possibly whenever.
What?
I'm about to catch you like whenever, like, you know.
Oh, I thought I said never.
Nah, I said whenever.
Oh, I thought I said possibly never.
Nah, come on, bro, you're my sub. I can't leave my subs, but hey, yeah, I'll catch you. Or I'll just say tomorrow. I could just catch you tomorrow or later today.
I would say later today.
Alright, bro. I see ya. I'm back. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna be right back for quite a bit.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, Mike, let me know when you're ready. I finished editing my video for the new update for Genshin. Hello? Mike? Mike, hello? Mike? Mike. Hello? Mike? Mike, hello? Mike?
Seconds, those doors are going to open. The guards will be here to shoot us.
Yeah, what's good?
I said, I just finished editing my Genshin video for the update for Gen, and then once the upload's finished, then I'll join you. Okay?
Yeah, for sure. Just give me a minute. No.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, just yeah, give me a minute.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, for real though, chat, give me a minute. I am back, you know. Let us you know. Anyway. Oh, AZ chatted. He was just mentioning like he's considering taking out the trash, you know. Let us you know. Anyway. But yeah, bro, it's interesting. I have plenty of viewers, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna ask you know. Let us you know. Anyway. That's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna ask you. That's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna ask you know. Let us you know. But yeah, my kids are gonna miss me though. What I'm gonna ask them that. So it's gonna be a huge, deep commitment, you know. Let us you know. Anyway. But yeah, how long can individuals be on the ISS? I'm quite curious. Oh yeah, but because there's gonna be a new space station, they can change it up quite a bit. Possibly make it like 3 months. Like, for example, from February to May, I would say would be very reasonable, you know, Lena Chino. And one of my kids can play Fortnite and get the battle passes for me, or like my wife can play it for me. If my kids don't want to, and my wife doesn't necessarily mind, regardless, you know, like, you know, because she doesn't want to do all the things that I'm gonna do. If she wants to be a WWE wrestler, hey, she could. I mean, I could just say, hey, do you want to be a WWE wrestler? Are you overall interested in being one? So while I'm gone on these different shit, if I'm a president, she could be a WWE wrestler, and my kids can like play games for me. Oh, but as a president... Wait, can I head to WWE events if I'm president? I'm quite curious. And presidents actually do have iPhones for some. Like Donald Trump does, for example. Like, he just has it for whatever important shit or whatever he wants to consider doing on there, you know? Like, you know, anyway. Did AZ mention something, chat? But overall, for me to be an astronaut, that's what I'm gonna do. So, like, for Mars, until 2043.
Bahri. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, it was good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I want you to do shit first before I take out the trash. Hold on.
Alright, man.
Cause I gotta wash the dishes. Cause, you know, no one can do the dishes by itself. You know, cause it's my brother. Because my brother is not living here.
He's what?
He's not living here.
Oh, why's that?
I'm on your stream, by the way.
Yeah, I know that.
Because he's spending time with his friends tonight.
Got you.
Do I sound far away or no?
Quite a bit.
Okay, give me a sec, because I'm almost finished with the dishes.
Alright.
You know, I heard that you want to become a president and go to a WWE tournament.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I was just mentioning if they can do that.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I was just mentioning if they can do that. I'm sure they can do it because the president went to the Super Bowl when he was a president.
Oh, like our current one? Okay, yeah, yeah. But yeah, cause
So which means you can't go to WWE, you know.
yeah, but I did research. It says you can't wrestle and be a president at the same time. You have to like take a break for like a decade or like 4 years. Not decade, 4 years.
And be a president at the same time, you have to like take a break for like a decade or like 4 years. Not decade, 4 years. 4 years. Like you can watch WWE event, right?
Yeah, but you can't wrestle while you're serving the country.
Yeah, but you can't wrestle while you're serving the country.
But yeah, when I'm an astronaut, huh? Wait, what's that, Hydro?
But yeah, when I'm an astronaut, huh? Why can't you become a wrestler and a president?
Because it's according to the rules. Or who knows? I have to see if that would change.
But you can change the rule. Rules are meant to be broken.
Not necessarily broken, but they're meant. No, that's. I don't agree on that saying. I feel like rules are meant to be changed, not broken.
No, that's. I don't agree on that saying. I feel like rules are meant to be changed, not broken.
Like I feel like God Almighty Jesus Christ would agree on that. I feel like he would agree on.
Rules are meant to be broken.
No, I don't agree on that. Like I mentioned, like if God Almighty Jesus Christ was here, he would say some are meant to be changed, but not all are meant to be changed. None are meant to be broken. That's what he would mention.
Some are meant to be changed, but not all are meant to be.
Because if people say they're meant to be broken, they're pretty much saying they can do anything bizarre. Like I don't agree on that saying. So I agree on the rules are meant to be changed saying, but not it being broken.
That rules are meant to be broken.
No, they're not meant to be. But I can change the rule, like I can change that, like so that I could have free will to wrestle and be an astronaut and all that while serving the country. Who mentioned that to you? Wait, who mentioned that to you, Hydro? Well, much to them, they're not meant to be broken. They're meant to be changed. Because if you mention that to a murder, they're gonna go according to that. So like, they're not meant to be broken. That's just that.
All the rules are meant to be broken.
Nah, I don't agree on that saying. But yeah, as I was gonna mention to you, when I'm an astronaut, I'm possibly gonna mention to.
I don't agree with that either.
Oh, were you just saying? Were you just
You know?
Huh?
I'm possibly gonna mention to.
Wait, what's that, Hydro?
Oh, were you just saying? Were you just huh? Wait, what's that, Hydro?
But yeah, when I'm huh?
Am I too far away?
Yeah.
What do you say?
No, I was mentioning. Were you just quoting what Quan mentioned?
Yeah.
But no, I'm mentioning once I'm an astronaut, I'm gonna possibly mention to my wife, like my future wife, could you, if you're a Fortnite gamer, could you
Can do the help you grind on the battle pass, right?
like every chapter pretty much, because if I'm an astronaut and I'm in a different planet, like I'll be gone for 3 years, and she'd be like, so for example,
Chapter 37, right?
Hold on. Let me see. Okay, if it's chapter 7 and chapter 8's gonna release. Hold on, I'm gonna calculate that. Like I'm gonna mention each chapter of each year.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and calculate. I gotta take out the trash. Hold on.
All right. Hold up. Chapter 8, chapter 9, chapter 10, chapter 11, chapter 12, chapter 13. It'll be chapter 23 by the time it's 2041. So by the time I'm on Earth, it will be chapter 25. Which I wouldn't care. She could enjoy those moments. Like, it's my wife, I give her the rights. We have the rights to have kids. She has the rights to be on my account. She has the rights to be on my phone. Actually, I do not agree on that. She does not have the rights to be on my phone, but she has the rights to know what I'm doing on my phone. That's actually relationship code. No, don't let a woman go on their phone. When you're in a relationship, that is very disgusting. They're pretty much acting like they're your mother. No, you can tell them what you're doing on your phone, but they can't have it. They can know your passcode if there's certain reasons, but that's all. Chat. I feel like the videos of your husbands, or not your husband, what am I saying? Like husbands taking their wife's phone or wife taking her husband's phone, that is a ridiculous trend, and I feel like relationship trends should change. Like you don't take their phone. You could say, hey, who you texting on your phone? Is it another girl? And if so, is she a friend? Is she a friendship status or wife status? And if you say friendship, then it's a friendship. And then you can show her the text, but do not give her to her. Because that's how some women are going to be. I'm not stereotyping women. I'm just saying that's how some women are when it comes to it. Because they want to be arrogant in a relationship instead of being humble. Like the husband and wife being humble and equal, you know? Like, you know? Alright. But yeah, so it'll be chapter 25 by the time I'm back from Mars if I were on a different planet. But yeah, chat. If I'm on Mars, the thing is, how would I communicate with my boy AZ? I'll just be calling him pretty much. Wait, what's that? Actually, hold up. Chapter 8, Chapter 9.
That's crazy.
Yeah, by the time.
You are.
Instead of Tim Sweeney leaving the Epic game, I may possibly collab with him because I did research on Tim Sweeney. But bro, I wish Donald Mustard was back, but he has to spend time with his family. I respect his words. We all love Donald Mustard, shit.
Tim Sweeney?
Huh?
What do you think?
No, I did research on him, and yeah, he's not greedy. I feel like it's the Epic Game teams that are allowing toxic players and all that.
Really?
Yeah, because why would Tim Sweeney allow that? Like, he's all about being because you remember he had the future, like, if you cuss someone out on Fortnite, or if you mention something very, like, strong or very deep and explicit, like, and if they catch the audio, that's when Tim Sweeney's like, we should ban that player, you know?
Yeah.
Because he didn't remove it. I remember they add that, like those mic features, like if someone mentions something, like, and their mic is not muted, then that can cause deep issues.
Yeah. So it's not Tim Sweeney's fault.
It's the team. I feel like he hired people who are not experienced.
Yeah.
Because Charlie Wen wouldn't add that. The guy working with Charlie Wen wouldn't add that. Tim Sweeney wouldn't add that. Donald Mustard wouldn't when he was in not office, when he was the content creator, or not content creator, game developer. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna be on Mars. I'm hoping.
Should I pull for the character for Genshin?
What's that?
Should I pull for a character on Genshin?
Is it like, it doesn't mean like voting or to consider getting it?
What do you mean voting?
Oh, wait, what word you mentioned?
Should I pull for the character on Genshin?
Like pool?
Like pull.
doesn't that mean voting, or it means like what's the meaning? Like, could you like elaborate on that meaning?
You pull a character means you want to get the character, but you gotta pull different times.
Oh, poll. Okay, I know what you mean. Cause there's no, cause there's homophones of that word. Yeah, you can pull that character.
Yeah, but I have to pull them.
No, cause the poll. No, I was quite curious because I was wondering if you're referring to POLL, that like the voting term poll. But no, I know what you're referring to.
Oh, PULL.
Yeah, no, I know what you're referring to. It's just it reminded me of the other homophone word.
Oh.
Like voting.
Should I?
But yeah, you can pull the character.
Okay.
Apparently that's a bot.
Cool.
The one I interfered with, they're like bots.
Oh.
Oh, you know I'm getting famous.
Okay. Yeah.
You know I'm getting famous live because apparently a lot of people are watching me.
Really?
Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh, another thing I want to mention about. Hold on, give me a minute before I.
How come people say not cry? What does that mean?
Hold up. Ooh, GG's for that player. Wait, what's that?
Why does people say not cry?
Like, don't cry?
Yeah.
I feel like their grammar was inaccurate or had a typo.
They keep saying not cry.
They meant to mention don't cry because that's not proper grammar if they mention like that.
Yeah.
Or is that like a joke like on social media?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's quite interesting that they would mention it. But yeah, okay, anyway, so yeah.
Not cry.
Wait, when is Chapter 8 releasing? This year?
Next year. Or this year, actually. Sometime this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hold on. Chapter 8, Chapter 9, Chapter 10, Chapter 11, Chapter 12, Chapter 13, Chapter 14, Chapter 15, Chapter 16, Chapter 17, Chapter 18, Chapter 19, Chapter 20, Chapter 21, Chapter 22, Chapter 23, 24... Yeah, it'll be 25 by the time I get back from my space mission. Wow. But yeah, Chad, the reason why I would let my wife play Fortnite is because why would I like make my kids? They have other things to do. They want to play their video games. And yes, my girl would have her own account. Like my girl, my wifey, my future wifey can play Fortnite on my account and her account. Like she would know what to do.
But I don't understand why people say not cry.
Right?
I don't cry.
Oh, they're referring that to you?
Yeah.
But they say not cry. They meant to mention don't cry. But regardless, you weren't crying, so.
Yeah, I told them not crying.
Or who knows what they were referring to by that.
Yeah.
But overall, like, it doesn't seem like proper grammar in terms of that.
It's not like N-O-D. What's N-O-D? A-R-I-A-I.
You may have to text that to me on Discord so I can pronounce it.
To type it in the chat.
On Discord or either in the YouTube chat, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, chat, don't be confused. For those who are here, chat, don't be confused if he types in here. Or you can type in Discord so they don't be confused like why you're.
I just typed it out.
Oh, different spelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they meant.
Can you Google it for me?
Hold up. Oh wow, I leveled up.
Nice.
I like the feature, like the XP feature they added, where like you can level up faster.
Yeah. But can you help me Google it? What does that mean?
Hold up. Bro, that's a Genshin character. Wait, yeah, that's a Genshin character.
What do you mean it's a Genshin character?
No, it is.
It's a Genshin character. No, it's not.
Oh wait, no. It's a moon. It's a theme. It's a theme, actually. My bad.
It's not a Genshin character.
It should possibly be if they were to add that.
Can you send me a picture of it?
Yeah, you're gonna possibly simp. Actually, there are characters of it, so.
What?
So it's not like specifically a Genshin character, but there's characters of Not Cry.
Oh, is that how you say it?
Yeah, it's Not Cry, not Cry.
People keep saying that to me. I'm not crying.
So do they put NOTCRY towards you instead of the actual?
Yeah.
Possibly they're joking because like why would they actually be like serious about that?
Yeah. Did you send a picture?
Yeah, and I sent like I sent like screenshots of it too, not just the picture of the skin or the character.
Oh.
Hold up, my feedback. We want your overall feedback. Were you overall aware that certain modes, especially Battle Royale, overall uses a single merged...
So, you said it's a Genshin character or it's a theme?
Both. Theme and there's characters of it.
Oh.
Single merged title or tile to select build 0... Yeah, I'm aware. Come on, Tim Sweeney. You already know. I'm playing. It's a team's feedback. They want the team wants the feedback, and then they're gonna be like, "Hey, yo, CEO, this boy, he said he's aware." Or if the person is not aware, they would say they'll say no, they're not aware, or they're not sure. Why would they not be sure though? Come on, why would you add that in Fortnite? Add a yes or no. Come on, Epic Games. You know better. You have a degree. I don't have a degree yet, but I have the experience of it. You know, like everybody knows what shit. Or just overall, you know.
I keep saying not cry, but I'm not crying.
Wow.
But you know, they need to understand it's not me like being like don't cry.
It's
Keep telling them.
I feel like it's a homophone or it sounds similar.
But
Oh.
I'm not crying.
Do I have to buy this, chat? Wait, what's that?
But I don't understand why they make fun of me.
Right.
I don't cry.
Right?
I'm not crying.
Hold up, chat. To buy the yeah, exactly. To buy the extra style, chat, do I have to level up more? Claim all incognito cat rewards.
Did you give Fortnite feedback?
Yeah, I mentioned yes, I'm aware of the update mode where you can choose from the mode or whatever. Yeah, I mentioned yes, I'm aware of the update mode where you can choose from the mode or whatever. Oh yeah, we should actually bring back Carter Wu to the roleplay. Oh yeah, we should actually bring back But I gotta go back to where I left off in the roleplay to see when he was last witnessed or played. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it's definitely not.
So can you read the picture to me? Because I didn't see it. Because remember I told you I was uploading my video for a new update for Genshin.
It mentions Notcry is overall a major moon-themed anomalous region within Genshin Impact, introduced around exactly version 6.0 or 6.0, located within southern Snezhaina. Is that how you pronounce it?
What?
Southern Snezhaina. Snezhnaya, featuring the Elysium city in deep love regarding the Moon Sisters in Columbina. It overall emphasizes magnesium-based puzzles and acts as a pivotal lore-heavy bridge between Natlan and
Natlan. It's Natlan.
Natlan and Snezhnaya. The video provides a first impressions review of the Notcry region. And there you go.
Oh, so it's based on a nation near Snezhnaya?
Yeah, pretty much it's just it's overall featuring them specifically.
Yeah, but what's the difference between Snezhnaya and that?
Possibly like their sisters, like Natlan and her.
Natlan is a nation.
Yeah, pretty much a nation. So like it's against some type of like sister rival or like the lore of the story.
They're sisters, right?
Yeah.
Did you see me on?
Yeah, hold on, give me a minute. Be sure to accept your invite. Hey, actually, even though we're not doing a roleplay, let's just be sure to chat on Fortnite.
Oh, give me a sec.
Alright.
Fortnite is a nation.
Yeah.
Mike, I want to show you something. Mike, look what I sent you.
Wow. Is she real?
Yeah, she's real. Why?
So I can
She's fake?
No.
Oh, she's what?
So I can clap her. To play with her melons.
Wow.
But yeah, whenever you consider getting a chance, we'll be sure to chat on Fortnite.
Okay.
Actually, hold on, give me a minute.
Okay. Alright.
I'm back, you know. Later, so you know. Anyway. Alright, jump back. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna fill my water bottle real quick. Excuse me, chat. You know, later, so you know. Anyway. Yo, Hydra, you there? Alright, I'm gonna fill my water bottle real quick.
Hello?
Mike.
Hello?
Hello.
And Drax, are you there?
What?
And Drax, are you there?
That's Mike.
Mike.
Mike, can you hear me? Hey, Mike.
I think he's AFK.
Oh.
Alan, what level am I?
Level 0.
Level 0.
Hey, Eric, are we gonna roleplay?
Yeah. Full roleplay?
Yeah.
You suck it. I'm ready up. It's not ready yet, Alan.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can you stop playing the drums, please?
How come?
Because it makes my game lag when you do that.
Really? Why is it making you lag?
Alan, can you promote me as party leader?
Am I party leader?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yeah, I gotta ready up first. Hey, Mike.
Oh, are we gonna do the school roleplay?
No. Why?
Oh, cause Eric joined.
Did he say that? No.
I mean,
I thought we were gonna like grind.
I mean, why did he mention it?
He meant.
Hold on, let me go back to my. Yo,
Gee, what's up, Mike?
what's good?
That's good.
Hold on, give me a mirror real quick.
Eric, are you ready?
Yeah. I wish the word on the drums on. I glitched my game. You glitched my game.
I didn't glitch it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Every time you play the fucking drum, it crashes my game.
That's my. I don't know.
Hey, Drums, are you there?
What?
Hey, Drums, are you there? Can you play the drums again just for a minute and then turn it off?
Mike, can you hear me? Hey, Mike.
I think he's okay. There we go.
What?
Oh, you so stupid.
That's zero. Come on, zero.
Where's Mike?
Hey,
Alan, where'd you get that outfit?
What?
Yo, what's good? You called me?
Yeah, I called you. It's Geno.
Hey, are we gonna do a high school roleplay or something?
I don't know. I thought
Yeah, high school roleplay.
I mean, this guy wants to do a high school roleplay, Hydro.
Okay. But what are we gonna do inside, Eric?
We have to go to class.
That's boring.
Don't worry, I'll be a good teacher.
Hold on. Let me put a human skin on.
No.
Hold on. I'm gonna try and make you simp, Hydro.
Bro, Alan, why you change it?
I didn't change it. I'm not changing anything. Mike, you can't make me.
You sure about that?
No.
Bro, just ready up. Just ready up. Don't press anything else.
Yeah, who's changing it?
I'm not changing.
I'm not changing it either.
Ready up.
I'm not changing anything. Mike, I'm not changing anything.
You're not?
No. Eric, are you changing it?
No, that's not me.
Then who's changing it?
Alan, can you stop changing it? Stop messing around.
I'm serious. Eric, I'm not changing it.
So you're saying is it automatically doing it?
Yeah.
Alan, can you make me party leader? That's why I want you to be party leader.
Hold on, I'll make you party leader.
I'm not party leader.
There, ready up.
Yo, Hydro, is that you?
I'm serious.
Well, I'm not changing it either.
Dude, I told you Fortnite's broken.
So you're saying like it could be like a glitch?
Yeah, it's a glitch. It happened before. It's not
Okay.
the first time it happened. Because I was playing with Marcellus, Juan, and Mal before. And then, yeah.
So you're saying like he has to rejoin or something, or someone's got to rejoin?
I don't know. I don't know why I keep changing it.
Hold on, I was ready up. I was gonna say like ready up quick and then like it wouldn't have to.
Really? Would that work?
If you ready up immediately.
Ready up.
Why does it keep changing it?
My question is, why is it transition to OG Fortnite?
I don't know. why keep changing? Mike, I don't know why you keep changing.
Yeah, who knows?
Eric, are you changing it?
No.
Then why do you keep changing it?
We're gonna have to restart on PlayStation.
What?
You have to restart our consoles. Log back into Fortnite.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I have any problem. My Wi-Fi is good.
I don't have any issues either.
Yeah, we got all logged out and logged back in.
Okay, you go first then. Because you're part of it. Eric. Mike.
Yo,
What happened to Eric?
possibly restarting his Fortnite?
I'll just let you know. I was watching He doesn't know it.
Wait, is he actually restarting his game?
Yeah. Hold on, just one.
Okay, I don't want him to hear it.
Yeah.
Alright, we can grind then.
Okay. Just grind on. Battle Royale or OG?
I would say OG just because of the nostalgia. So,
Okay. That's good. Yeah.
or because like I don't mind it.
Okay.
Plus, I wanna witness the volcano event.
It's probably coming out like
April.
Maybe.
Cause I remember it was March. No, hold up. I'm pretty sure it was May, the volcano event, but they're gonna possibly do it on April. For Cause I remember Top 5 Gaming, he mentioned it's an alternate universe, so meaning anything that, cause you know how Ice King, he looks a bit skinny and not more bulky, he looks a bit skinny in the alternate universe. So like in his universe, like in the other universe, pretty much he is more skinny and he's more possibly he's not arrogant, possibly he's humble. In the more bulky one, he's more arrogant or so whatever. But the event is the same thing. What, that skin?
Yeah.
She's purple though.
Wow. Crazy. But yeah, Eric doesn't know that.
Yeah, apparently he's inviting me.
Yeah, just don't know.
No, yeah, I mean, once he finds out we're in the match, he's gonna possibly be pissed.
He's always angry about that.
Yeah.
He's always angry about not being a girlfriend and hungry because how he raised himself.
Never witnessed him rage.
Yeah.
Wait, do you still interact with Wibs or no?
No.
What? Wait, is it because of his Asian racial offense he mentioned towards you? Yeah, he should realize that's messed up. I'm pretty sure it's more offensive towards an Asian than a black person from cause
they're all.
I mean, yeah. I'm just saying. I mean, for a black person, all you would mention is to go back to the country. That's pretty much what's racist, or like they can't do this. But for Asian, it's more offensive because it's not discrimination. It's about like you're separating them from other races, pretty much.
What do you want to know? Actually, going back to your proxy,
Yeah, it's actually been a while. Well, since you know.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Did you restart your game?
Yeah.
Is it working now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you start a game without me?
Because you said you were starting your game, so I didn't want to disturb you.
It was only going to take a second, bro. And I said that you had to log out too.
I did log out.
So why did you start a game without me?
Me and mine has no problem. Even though we logged out, we did no problem.
I don't understand. Why did you start a game without me?
Because I didn't know when you're doing that.
It takes a second to log in and out.
But how am I supposed to know?
How do you not know?
Because you never called me.
I mean, hey,
Not even a minute you started our game.
I mean, we could play a match with him, Hydra, after this match.
Yeah.
So we could like do like a trio, or no, not trios, squad, because they don't have trios in Fortnite OG.
Eric, you don't need to get that. Just, I didn't know when you'd be available.
I said I was going to be right back.
Mike's in one over there.
Alright.
I don't get why you started a game when we are right back.
Yeah, Eric, give me the video out. Eric,
Yeah.
we can play video out. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What class do you need to do?
I don't usually check, I just get plenty of XP, that's how I grind. Possibly next season I'll do the quest, since I'm very behind with the quest, so.
What about the battle?
Like the story mode?
No. For
Oh, I don't usually do them. Oh, hold on, let me check. Like after this match.
do you want to do?
Yeah.
Eric, my cousin's doing it.
How do you leave the game?
What?
Just leave the game.
Why?
So I can join.
We're almost done. Eric, you ran out of 80.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not really.
Why?
It pissed me off when you did.
But it's just a gun. Game.
Yeah, and I wanted to play with you.
Wait, Mike, where's your motorcycle?
My quad crasher?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
Look, like I can't move.
It's frozen.
What day is the last day of the season?
March 7th, 19th.
For the Battle Royale?
Is it March 18th for it to end?
No, I said 19th.
Oh, so it's March 19th?
Yeah, we gotta take the real quick. Eric, why are you mad about the Lego?
Lego?
He's mad about the Lego. Hey, oh, there's two people.
They're easy to kill.
Here. Stop it.
Wow, what's he trying to do?
He's being weird. Because Mike, he was moaning.
Pretty sure he's watching something.
I hear a sniper. He's being weird.
Seems like a heavy sniper. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, they're on the...
Do you want to push?
We don't have cover, even if they do this.
Oh shoot.
Why am I lagging?
Yeah, sometimes I like on Fortnite, sometimes I don't.
Dude, Fortnite needs to fix that.
You think it's Epic Game's fault?
Yeah.
What? What if it's not?
No, it is. Because they said on Twitter.
For a PC?
No, for the full game.
I'm not lagging.
No, they said on Twitter that it's all constant.
Unless it's occasionally, not constantly.
Oh no, I said occasionally. I meant to say occasionally.
Okay. What if it's the person's Wi-Fi?
No, I don't. Because they had this problem before. It's not first.
Okay, yeah.
Let's take the real.
Alright. I definitely need heals as well.
Yeah.
Hold on, actually, before we take the... You know what, never mind.
Where's the rift?
Actually, oh shoot, I'm possibly gonna dip.
Where's the rift?
You're in the storm.
Is it downstairs? He's that full.
What?
I said he's that full.
He's waiting for us.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah?
Why are you mad about the leg ball?
So they changed my eyes.
What eyes?
We're using a rift, Hydro?
I was using
Hmm. Oh, we're in the desert.
it. Yeah, but why is it snow in the desert? Normally, it doesn't snow in the desert, right?
Cause that's part of that live event on what's in the OG Fortnite.
It's all your fault, Mike. You made it.
Nah, I would never bring snow.
Yes, snowing in Michigan, right?
A little bit.
Yeah, maybe a white also in the same card. Here's our first question. Which should we utilize?
Hey, Eric.
Well, all these cards are insane.
Eric.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Just so you know, Chad, it's not necessarily my fault. It's never my fault. Never. And he's joking, he's joking.
Eric, I apologize.
Well, we have our 1, 2, 3 copies of the Blue Wide Drag. I know what your favorite art of the Blue Wide Down.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, there are 3 rewise. We have our alternative, our Jet Dragon, as well as this Dragon, White back row, Chaos Max, and Chaos Dragon. Okay, but not our list.
Wait, is it top hand situation?
Wait, what's that?
Is that a top hand situation?
The one he's watching?
No, I'm saying like, how many people are that?
Oh, no, it's 8 people because.
Wait, there's someone on me.
Change. Gathering change card for half dozen times. Many Pokemon graduated from 2001 static with a few minor alterations, spacing a Yu-Gi-Oh card printed in 2025 and a Yu-Gi-Oh card printed in 2002. Similar, while other games got full on.
Oh shoot!
Artsy foiling like the same art we have everywhere else. Until it seems today.
Let's see how many XPs I might possibly get.
Cards of rival and just I've included all Yu-Gi-Oh cards overframe cards. These cards pop out.
Wow! I didn't even level it up. Oh, let's return back to lobby so that he can ready up.
Wait, but Mike, I don't understand why they have to ruin our. Why they have to be toxic?
Right? They're even camping as well.
Yeah, they were camping. That's toxic, right?
Yeah, people don't do that as much.
Yeah, I don't understand why they have to. I don't understand why they have to hide.
Exactly. Hold on, I'm gonna check my battle pass. How exactly do I get the extra styles of her? Like it says I have to buy levels.
Mike, I don't like how those guys were taught.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, Eric, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do squad?
Sorry. Yeah.
How much into my skin? I'm gonna keep this for the roleplay.
So we're not gonna play roleplay?
We can roleplay when things chill out. But Mike, why do you have to camp there? It's not fair. How are we supposed to like shoot people?
Right?
Yeah. Mike, do you wanna end around 2 p.m. and then
2 a.m. my time?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
What do you think? Right?
Yeah.
I'm getting hard. And he's had experimentation. Some brain rate. All
Mary.
Mike, where do you want to land?
Whatever you prefer.
I prefer landing on 7.
Nah, I like Fortnite OG. Nah, I know.
Let's go to Tomato. That's the only place I like.
Isn't it Tomato Temple because we're in Chapter 1, Season 7 of Fortnite OG? I'm looking forward for Chapter 2, Season 2 of OG Fortnite. I'd like to see the remixed version of Midas.
Yeah, I don't know if they could do that.
Possibly they would because it's gonna be Top 5 Gaming mentions it's alternate universe, meaning it's gonna be a different version of Midas, like how Midas would look like.
You mean during the video?
Yeah, because I watched half of it.
But they never mentioned Top 5. They only mentioned Top 7.
No, I know that. I'm just saying like for OG Fortnite because he was mentioning about OG Fortnite. Yeah, great thing we have another person in here.
No, say it.
That player?
See, that's not
By the way, were you gonna mention?
No, I was saying that we don't know you. I mean, most likely, I don't know if they will do a remake. Maybe so many mice, and I don't know if they will do that. Might make a remix version of like Warrior.
I'm not referring to the item shop. I'm referring to like the battle pass.
Yeah, I know.
Or the OG pass, I meant.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. We're not already made multiple Midas skin, so it wouldn't make sense to do it again.
Well, they did it. So what we're gonna have? Are we gonna see what would it be like if Midas wasn't the leader? Like it would be like that?
I'm not sure. But yeah. There's so much speculation. But,
Well, I'm pretty sure they would do that, regardless of how many Midas is, or Midas I meant.
Yep. There's 4.
All right.
Let's talk later.
Once we after the fight, then. There's another play on me, and out of ammo. Right. Bro, I like OG Fortnite.
OG Fortnite.
Yeah. Did they remove the shotgun in the Fortnite Battle Royale, or they still have it? Oh, why is that? Well, OG Fortnite's the same thing, so there's no need to. I feel like people are just complaining in Battle Royale compared to OG Fortnite, so. Who knows why? Possibly they don't have it, or it's just muted. I feel like the thing is we have to add the person. That's how it works. Yeah, I feel like the person have to have a mic.
Right. But things haven't felt much better, and the more I was looking
Yeah, so either we have to have the person add it, or the person just doesn't have a mic. No, I'm pretty. Unless the person doesn't have a mic, who knows? Well, I mean, you can't assume that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have it or something. As long as the person is playing, that's all that matters. Pretty sure I'm far away from you. Well, if they know what to do, then I'm just grinding, or not grinding, getting plenty of items. That's the person user, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all separate anyway, so. From what? Right? Wow. That's cool, that's cool. They removed in Battle Royale as well. Rift to Go.
I mean, they never had.
Before they did, but not anymore. Feel like you're behind us.
You want this?
What's that? Minigun? Nah. Actually, I'll consider taking it. I feel like they just want. Wait, what's that? No, I was gonna say I feel like there's certain items they don't want to consider having a battle royale and just let it remain OG Fortnite. I feel like that's the reason why they removed some of it because of OG Fortnite. Because the Rift to Go is not OP, so. The players. May possibly need mini ammo. Or yeah, that's what I pretty much need. For my minigun. The ammo? Yeah. I appreciate it. The player. What do you want to consider heading towards? Let's head towards here. Or not.
Anyway, let's stick together. I'm not doing this anyway. This is all rare.
Oh shoot! Are you kidding me? Bruh.
Why is there so many people here?
Right?
It's so toxic.
Exactly. Exactly.
I wish Fortnite was on.
Right?
This is the car we showed you.
Let's return back to lobby.
Dragon. This was the E. I certainly will still for. Dragon. Yeah. why some guys want to be open species or not really with your the video. That's
Yeah.
Melody with Dragon. There's the model with White gets searched.
Do you wanna play
Call Battle Ray. There's the light that gets searched.
Ah.
That's rifle. And if
you don't want to.
Nah, I don't.
I'm gonna call it because
You gonna hop off?
yeah. Because remember it's 2 a.m. right now. Or
My time, yeah.
Yeah, we can play more before we do the logo.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, have a good night.
Yeah, you as well.
What's the true night? It's a very Fortnite graveyard.